Finally, what are the guidelines to handle RC questions? So first thing, read all the options. Okay, let's say there are 5 options you have read and you found that the second option is correct, that you're convinced to a level. Do not stop reading there and mark B as the second option. Continue reading third, 4 and 5 and eliminate 3, 4, 5 confidently and mark 2 as the answer. Okay, do not ever do this mistake of just marking the option 2 once you've read and felt that okay, that is the correct. Check and read the other options and also confidently mark them out. And that's what the other 2 points that we are recommending. Find the most suitable option as the answer. Yes, you should look for the answer by eliminating the remaining options by reading them carefully. Do not just mark the answer as option 2 once you have just read 1 and 2 and then felt okay, 2 is the correct answer, so I will not read 3, 4 and 5. Unlike other topics, other areas, it's a very good idea to read actually the options and eliminate them and select the correct answer. It should be a mix of selecting the correct answer and eliminating the wrong options, right? That's something that you should build. Read more and more and practice more RCs, right? We have given different resources in our earlier video. Do check that out in the RC introduction video. Read a lot, diverse topics, read of different language difficulty levels, and get used to that and practice more RCs. Make sure that you analyze your errors in practice and avoid them on the D-Day, right? The whole idea of discussing the type of questions, the type of potential wrong options is that you actually you build your strategy for the D-Day and also you analyze your weak areas. Okay, this is where I'm falling for. Right, one good idea that we'll recommend you is this: for every practice RC, if you're confused between 2 options, decide by using your idea that okay, in the exam I'll mark option 2 as the answer, but I'm confused between 2 and 3, so I'll keep 3 as backup option. Just note them down in your mind or somewhere on a paper. Once you check the key, see if 2 is wrong, is 3 the answer, right? If you are making that mistake in many cases, right, where like let's say out of 10 questions I was confused between 2 options, most of the times my backup options have been correct, or even if not most of the times, even if it's 20-30% of the times, you have to see okay, what made me select whatever the option I selected and what is the difference between these 2 options. Okay, I fell for this trap, right? So you have to be careful. It's all about building that sense into you. Okay, I am falling for these traps or I'm getting wrong answers for these type of questions, so that you can work on improve them or avoid attempting them on the D-Day. In general, people who have a good skill of reading and have the habit of comprehending and reasoning abilities would find RCs as a breeze for them. Okay, if you are in that category, that's super good. You don't really need to do all of these. Maybe you might not necessarily need them. You're already at a good position, which is very few in number for us in general. Most of the students we see are into this category where they really struggle to get correct answers in reading comprehension. So we are trying to build a little bit of science and math element to it, so that you can analyze and avoid the traps, being a little bit more conscious, not follow your gut feeling, rather try to do a little bit of scientific approach so that you can eliminate few options. You can attempt and optimize your performance by attempting the right set of questions based on your strengths and weaknesses.